and welcome to day 12 of my self-improvement personal challenge. Today is Today is day 12, and today I'll be giving up porn. And this one I'll be giving up for good. This is an easy one to give up. I haven't. So I don't know. They tried to do a test once. They wanted to study the effects of porn, but they couldn't find they couldn't find anyone who hadn't watched it as a what do they call that? A balance to see the results. So, but I would have fallen pretty close into that category. I never watched too much of it growing up. Like I was like it was pushed on me, and then yeah, I just always had a really vivid imagination and a lot of good memories, and I always worked with that. I'm a visual person or whatever, but not. So yeah, porn. I see with all these vices, I wonder if maybe there's a good way to do it, or and that's what my problem is. Maybe if I learned how to smoke with some class, or I learned how to drink with some class, or I learned how to use Facebook more efficiently, maybe these things wouldn't be problems for me. So one of the problems for me with porn is I just don't know the conditions under which they're made, if if these people are freely choosing to do it or if they're coerced. I have a lot of self-loathing after watching porn, and I do feel like it's pretty objectifying. In fact, I find some videos are like totally, you can tell this is not something that person's into, and then other ones you can tell, you almost wonder, is this something that is this a couple and they chose to do this together willingly, but I don't want to wade through the crap, and I don't know the filters to pick what stuff is good. So I'm just gonna cut it all out. Again, it's that instant gratification as well. So it's this whole 30-day challenge for me is overcoming dopamine addiction. So it doesn't matter what the vice is, if as I'm cutting them out, I'm starting to become more addicted to other vices, and trying to cut all of it out so that I can just really get to the core of what is it in my life that I'm avoiding by doing these instant gratification things. And last night I went to a 5 Rhythms dance, and this one was special because it was a live music. So a 5 Rhythms dance is basically for 2 hours you go in, and it's almost like a yoga kind of setting. People are stretching, and then she begins by playing music and leading you through different types of dances and things like that get you grounded and in your body, and get you expressing and get you releasing tension and emotions. It's just a really great practice for me as a dancer, who I don't have the time or the knees to dance for 6 hours anymore on drugs to get that same feeling. So in a 2-hour session once a week, I can really come into my body and do some really good exercise and feel good. And so this one was a live performance this time. This guy had like drums and didgeridoos. I think his name is Christopher Burton. He's based in the Cowichan Valley, and it just really inspired me. I used to play didgeridoo, and I haven't played it that much anymore. I don't play it anymore, but I'm starting to play music again, and that's I think where I'm going ahead with my with the new me is I'm a creative person, and haven't been creating that much, and I think that's one of the main causes of the depression. And the need for instant gratification is that I'm not really doing what I'm called to do. And what I'm called to do is make music and do plays and do dancing and create events for people to experience those things. And I don't know if that's a really profitable kind of way to go, and I don't desire fame and fortune, but I do want to be a creative person, and I want to make my livelihood from that. So as I'm in this situation here where I don't have a lot of high bills, this is a perfect opportunity for me to try and make that transition. And the Cowichan Valley is teeming with opportunity in that area. So that's where I'm going to head. And so my counter to making porn I kind of tipped you off. To watching porn is no, I'm not going to make porn, but what I would like to replace that with is erotic writing, because I think that there can be a healthy. I think eroticism is healthy, and I have a, like I say, I have a fairly good imagination, and I enjoy role playing and stuff like that. So I would really like to put out a erotic fantasy novel or something like that. And I think Mike agrees. I don't know if you've done stuff like that, but I know you're a writer, so maybe I'll ask some questions your way about that kind of stuff. And just a little bit of a, still have not had a day without swearing. I am really trying with this one, and I'm finding it really hard. So I'd like to put a challenge out there to anyone who's listening. If you could try swearing without a day, and tell me if you can do it, and maybe we'll make it a bit of a competition, see who can do it first. So today I haven't swore yet, and I'm really going to try very, very hard not to. I just want to get this one day under my belt for starters. So and then yeah, with the working out, I had a good talk with my dad the other day, and we've decided we're gonna have a friendly competition when we meet up in the summer. We're gonna see who can do more push-ups, and he's already probably can do about twice as many as me, but I'm doing them every day. So that was kind of a thing to get him more regularly into doing push-ups. And see, this is the thing. It's like I don't want to just restrict myself from this and that and that and that. It's like I want to play games and encourage mutual personal development through games. I think games are a great way to get people excited and motivated. There's a competition element and there's a cooperation element, and I think human beings are designed to be children for the rest of their lives, youthful in their desires, youthful in their approach to life, and that's just kind of browbeaten out of us. But you can see it in the way that, like, old beer and vices and sugary treats are not just for little children. There's a lot of adults buying candy. So yeah, that we're gonna be playing that little game, and yeah, I think that's it for today. So today is day 12. I'm doing fine with all the other vices. Feeling really healthy, feeling pretty good. I've put my notice in at work, and I have 2 weeks more of that, and so I really need to use this time productively to start lining up gigs or something to replace that with. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little bit of pressure, but it's not coming at me like anxiety, and I'm excited. I'm feeling really excited. So yeah, day 12, no porn. Start doing some more writing. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow on day 12 or 13. All right, bye now.